Don't waste my time. I don't have a lot of it. I've had a lot of black folks reach out to me. They're not serious with helping. Don't waste my damn time. Don't waste my time. Okay? Okay?
I only debate my equals. All others I teach. I only debate my equals. All others I teach. So you can't debate me.
Dear Kun, on behalf of Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade and the International Movement for the Independence and Protection of African People, you have hereby been excommunicated from the African race, and we have rebirthed you into the European power structure because the superstars are clearly aligned with white power. The superstars are clearly aligned with white power. Had the superstars came out in support of Colin Kaepernick, that would have been a totally different situation. But instead of supporting Colin Kaepernick, all these guys, Stephen A. Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, even Deion Sanders, who I believe lives right here in Dallas, you know, they really bothered me. That was a very weak black man. For them to be athletes, you know, it's ironic because athletes physically are alphas. They're strong, they're powerful, they dominate. Physically, they're alphas, but psychologically, when it comes to white power and politically, they're beta males. Okay? Politically and psychologically, most black athletes are beta males when it comes to the white power structure. This is a big irony in sports. This is a big irony in sports because we see them dunking and catching balls and tackling people and beating folks up. But when it comes to dealing with the white power structure, they automatically metamorphose into beta males.
I'm sorry, my political IQ is on max. When it comes to political intelligence, I'm mentally gifted. IQ of 180. Don't come to me with games. Don't come to me with games.
You ever walk into a church and the preacher tell you color don't matter? He's not saying color don't matter. What he's really saying is that his color. What he's really saying is that his color. What he's really saying is that his color don't matter. Clearly, the white man's color matters because he made everything look like him. Color matters because color is a chemical, and all chemicals have a vibration, and all vibrations have a message and a connection to supreme divine consciousness. Color does matter. Black power. Black power. Color does matter.
But for you mainstream rappers, if you ain't got nothing good to say, keep your damn mouth shut, because the rappers are the new black bourgeoisie. Did you hear what I said? The rappers and the athletes are the new black bourgeoisie. Y'all the new Negroes they gonna use to keep the rest of us in our place. And if you ain't got nothing good to say, shut your ass up and keep on making music. You are a musician. You are not a statesman. You are not an elected official. You are not a leader of black America. You are a musician. Stay in your lane. Shout out to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I love both of my sisters. Hit the Cash App. All my rappers, hit the Cash App. Sean Carter, hit the Cash App. Beyonce, hit the Cash App. Ice Cube, hit the Cash App. Dr. Dre, hit the Cash App. Queen Latifah, I saw you on the show last night. Shout out to the Queen. Hit the Cash App. All black celebrities, hit the Cash App. Purpose is to get that money. The purpose is to get that money. The purpose is to get that money. Am I supposed to believe that? Are you supposed to believe that? Am I supposed to believe that?
By the way, Sister Chantel won a $10 refund. You're not going to get it, Sister Chantel, because you give white folks more money than you ever gave black boys. I'm not processing no $10 refund. Get your ass up out of here. Sister Tammy Gilmore, you want a $2 refund? I'll be damned if I give you 8 quarters back. You don't even want to give 8 quarters to black boys? Damn that, sister. You're not getting no refund. Somebody else wanted $1 back, brothers and sisters. These are the games they play. Somebody wanted $1 back. These are the games that they play. Trying to get $1 back. It's just called being ignorant. But we not worrying about that. We not worrying about that. We going to keep on doing what we got to do. Brother Witt, $25. Thank you, brother. You canceled the payment? Brother Witt, you canceled your $25? Must have a white girl. It's okay, brother. Love you anyway. But anyway, let me see if y'all gave me any donations. Let me see. I'm giving y'all all my wisdom, but where the donations at? Last donation to the school was Richard Harris. Somebody better get on their Cash App. Somebody better get on their Cash App. Cash.me/$FDMG school. I better get some donations. I'm about to hang up. Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani. I keep telling y'all that. Consciousness comes before coochie, and politics comes before punani. I don't want to tell y'all everything because I get so hyped. It makes me want to cry.
That's who I am. I will never give up my hood stripes. I will never give up my hood stripes. Hood for life. Hood for life.
Tag the AMAF, American African. Hashtag that. Okay? But the American African is a Pan-Africanist. The American African, y'all say, why do you put America in front of African? Because America is an adjective that describes the noun. The noun is the African. America is the adjective that describes the noun. The adjective comes before the noun. American is the adjective. African is the noun. I am American African. When you say you're an African American, you're reducing Africa to an adjective and you're making American a noun. You can never be an American. An African can never be an American. A black man can never be an American. So when you say African American, you're using African to describe the type of American you are. Why are you using African to describe the type of American you are when you can never be an American? You are an African. So you use American to describe the type of African you are. You use American to describe the type of African you are. And that's why we say American African, AMAF, AMAF. Hashtag AMAF. We not ADOS, we not FBA, we are AMAF. The American African is the Pan-Africanist of the Americas. The American African is the Pan-Africanist of the Americans. The American Africans, AMAF, hashtag, we are the Pan-Africanist of America. I am an African. I am never an American. And that's why I'm an American African, brothers and sisters. As white teachers, stop assuming black parents are disinterested. And for the black parents who are disinterested, stop assuming it's because of a character fault. My problem with you Caucasians is you walk into school holding more prejudiced opinions about black parents than you hold about their children. And this affects your ability to include them in your child's education. It's true. As a result of poverty, being overworked, undervalued, underappreciated, dealing with mental and medical issues of their own, you're going to find some black parents are not involved. But the question is why? Stop assuming if they're not involved, it's because they don't want to. A lot of our parents have some very good reasons for why they're not there. Is it acceptable? No, but it is understandable. Is it acceptable? No, but it is understandable. You assume if they're not there, it's because they don't love their children. They're not interested in their education. How about they got to work third shift and they need sleep? How about they got diabetes or stroke or they have to go to dialysis for that kidney? Is more to the story than what you know. Is more to the story than what you know, white folks. Stop making assumptions. And when you talk to black parents, stop talking down to black parents. Stop talking down. Stop treating our parents like they are children. Stop it, white folks. And then you try to create this reaction formation where you displace the blame and you try to make it look like the black people are not giving you a chance when the truth of the matter is you're already biased when you meet them. You're already being disrespectful from the first conversation.
I'm talking here. You ain't my friend.
Okay. Why is he never in the house? That is not relevant at all.